Look at this girl. She's holding a skincare product, casual outfit, natural lighting, filmed on what looks like an iPhone in her living room. She's not real, not a model, not a creator, not even a stock photo. That is a fully AI-generated UGC ad, and it's better than half the content brands are spending thousands of dollars to produce right now. And I know what you're thinking. AI always looks fake. The hands are weird. The face is off. You're right, most of the time. But what I'm going to show you today, different story. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to create AI UGC ads that look so real, people will genuinely question whether a human made them. Step by step, no experience needed. And if you're a brand owner, a freelancer, or someone trying to build an income using AI, pay very close attention, because this is one of those videos that actually changes how you think. Here's what's actually happening right now in the marketing world. Brands, big ones, small ones, doesn't matter. They need UGC ads constantly, every week. Fresh faces, fresh content, fresh creative, because ad fatigue hits fast, and when it does, your ROAS tanks. So what do? They hire creators, they set up shoots, they go back and forth on revisions for days, and by the time the ad is live, they've spent anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 for one batch of content, one batch, and then they have to do it all over again next week. If you've been on the brand side of this, you know exactly how painful that is. If you've been trying to break into content creation or agency work, you also know competing on price and speed is brutal. But here's where everything just shifted. There's a tool called OpenArt. You've maybe heard of it. Most people know it as a general AI image platform, but there are two specific models inside it right now that nobody's really talking about yet. And together they let you create UGC ads that look like they came from a real shoot. The first is called Nano Banana 2. It generates photorealistic people, not AI-looking people. Actually could fool you people. The second is Kling 3.1. That's the video model. It takes your still image and adds motion, natural head movement, blinking, subtle expression, the kind of motion that makes something feel alive. Put them together and you have a UGC ad pipeline that one person can run in under an hour for a fraction of what agencies charge. Let me show you exactly how. So head to OpenArt. I've dropped the link in the description. Just click it, create an account, and you're in. Once you're inside, find the image generation section. It's right on the dashboard. Hard to miss. Here's where most people mess up immediately. They pick a random model, get something that looks like a video game character, and give up. Don't do that. In the model selector, you're looking for Nano Banana 2. This model was built specifically for photorealistic output, skin texture, lighting, the small imperfections that make something feel real. It handles all of it in a way that most general models just don't. Select it, move on. Bad prompts give you vague, generic people. Good prompts give you a specific human in a specific moment. Here's an example prompt you can literally copy right now. Ultra-realistic UGC-style woman, late 20s, holding a skincare serum bottle, looking directly at the camera, casual living room background, soft, natural window lighting, iPhone camera feel, candid expression, slight smile, no makeup look, natural skin texture, pores visible, slight imperfections, no plastic skin. See what's happening there? You're not saying pretty girl with product. You're building a scene. Specific age, specific product, specific vibe, specific camera feel. The more specific and grounded your prompt is, the more real the output feels. That's the rule. Do not stop at one generation. I mean it. Run at least 4 to 6 variations every single time. Some will be slightly off. Weird hand, strange expression. That's normal. You're not looking for perfect. You're looking for believable. You want the one where the lighting looks natural, the face looks like a real person, and the hands actually make sense holding a product. When you see it, you'll know. Save it. That's your AI actor. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. You've got your person, but they're not holding your actual product yet, just a placeholder. So now we fix that. Stay in OpenArt. This time, upload 2 things, your AI actor image and a clean photo of your product. A bottle, a box, whatever it is. Even a basic stock image of the packaging works. Then write a new prompt. Person holding the product naturally in their right hand, product label facing forward, casual relaxed grip, lighting and color tone matching the original image, photorealistic natural skin. Run it. And trust me, when you hit that result, it'll make you stop and stare at the screen for a second. A still image is cool. A video is an ad. Go to OpenArt's video generation tools and select Kling 3.1. This model handles realistic human motion better than almost anything else out there right now, especially close-up face-forward shots, which is exactly what UGC content is. Upload your final image and write a simple motion prompt. Something like person smiling naturally at camera, slight head tilt, slow blink, subtle hair movement, holding a face serum bottle near the face in a relaxed, natural way, authentic UGC style, soft natural lighting, slight handheld camera feel. Then add a line of dialogue, something like, okay, I've been using this serum for a few days now, and honestly, my skin feels completely different different. Keep the motion subtle. You're not making a movie trailer. You're making a 5 to 10 second clip of a real-looking person talking about a product. The subtler the motion, the more real it looks. That's the key most people miss. Generate the clip. That is your hero shot. While you're in the video tool, don't skip this part. Generate 2 or 3 B-roll clips, close-up of the product, top-down flat lay, a lifestyle angle, maybe a POV shot, the product being held out toward the camera like the viewer is about to try it. These cutaway clips are what take your ad from "this looks okay" to "this looks like a full production." Takes 5 extra minutes, worth every second. Last step. This is where it all clicks. Take your talking head clip and your B-roll, drop them into any basic editor, CapCut, DaVinci, even the Instagram editor works, and cut them together. This should take you under 10 minutes. Then do this one thing that most people skip. Add captions. I'm serious. In 2026, captions are non-negotiable for UGC ads. They boost watch time. They help people follow along in silence. They make the content feel native to social media. And they do a huge amount of selling without the viewer even realizing it. Keep the font clean and simple. White text, slight drop shadow, something that looks like a creator added it, not a design agency. When you put it all together, talking head, B-roll, captions, it should feel like something a real person filmed on a Sunday afternoon and threw together before posting. That's the goal. Not polished, authentic. Now here's where this thing starts getting really powerful. Once you've got the workflow down, you can start stacking it. Swap outfits on your AI actor to match different brand aesthetics. Same face, different look, completely different feel. Change the background entirely. Same person, different room, different season. You've basically got a location-independent model. Build multiple ad angles in one session. Different lighting moods, different expressions, different CTAs. A whole week of creative in a few hours. OpenArt also has motion presets built in. Product reveals, slow zoom-ins, ambient movement. These are things that used to require a camera operator and a lighting kit. Now they're one click. Look, if you made it this far, you already know this is worth trying. The link to OpenArt is in the description. Nano Banana 2 is right inside the platform when you log in. Now start with whatever product you're working with, follow these steps, and generate your first result. When you see that image come back looking genuinely real, you'll understand why I made this video. If this helped, drop a like. It takes 2 seconds and it genuinely helps this reach more people. And if you want more AI workflows that actually move the needle, not theory, not hype, actual usable stuff, subscribe. I drop this kind of content regularly. All right, go make some ads. I'll see you in the next one.